Meryl's turn for a little visit. Hello, Meryl.
I can't believe I'm doing this, but I need your help. The Alluvian won't work, which I'm sure is news that fills your heart with joy. I think I have to go back to the spirit that helped me at the start of all this.
Why?
Why do you think this demon will help?
He knows about the mirror. I don't know how much. He won't tell me everything, and it's dangerous to trust. He said he witnessed its forging. He told me how to cleanse it of its corruption. He must know how to make it work.
Okay, but what's wrong with it?
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Well, look at it. Do you think it's supposed to just sit there and show nothing at all? I can feel the power in it, but it's like it's asleep. I can't seem to wake it.
What a good idea.
Nothing bad ever comes from summoning demons.
That's why I need you to come with me. I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there. But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
Are you insane?
You want to summon a demon that may possess you, then have me kill you. How is that a plan?
Please understand, Marvinan. I owe it to my people to finish this. There's no one else I trust. If you care for me, help me.
Let's talk to the Keeper first.
Go to Marathari. Maybe there's an alternative to summoning the demon.
The Keeper would never help me. Why do you think I had to find the demon in the first place? The whole clan has moved on by now anyway. You'll never find her.
Now then. Let me just double check something. Okay, let's go. Meryl, you're coming with. Varric, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to rest for a bit. To Sundermount we go. I'm not sure how
Have I
this...
ever mentioned that I like your coat?
You do?
It's very lively, like a crow in the middle of hunting.
That's great. Thanks, Meryl.
Okay. Let's go speak with the Keeper. No matter what, I still am disappointed in her for doing this, and forgot to start the timer. Keeper Marathari, where are you? There you are.
Welcome home, darling.
This isn't a homecoming, Keeper. Why is the clan even here? You should have moved on ages ago.
The clan still has business here, darling. We will leave when it is time.
It was time 3 years ago. You can't stay here. Eventually, the humans will force you to leave.
There are plenty of hiding places in these mountains. We will stay until my business is done. If you are not returning to us, what has brought you back?
Can you save possessed elves?
If one of the Dalish becomes an abomination, what do you do?
If you are hoping the Dalish hold miracles, child, I'm afraid you will be disappointed. Even if the demon is driven out, the soul is left scarred. It can never recover, not truly. Like a wounded animal, it will fall prey to scavengers. The only cure is death.
Talk sense into this girl, please.
Your first is going to summon a demon to get advice about her mirror.
Did you really have to say it that way?
I've already done everything in my power to stop this, and some things that were beyond my strength. I had rather hoped you might succeed where I failed. I'll do what I can to buy you time. Talk to her. Save her from this.
I hate to say it, but my ancestors were not thinking clearly when they decided to bury people on top of a mountain.
That's actually the most intelligent thing you've said all day, Meryl. I'm sorry to say.
I don't know why I'm bothering with this, but you do realize this is crazy, right?
Believe me, I noticed. If I had any other choices, I'd take them.
You have choices. You always had choices. Stop using blood magic. Get rid of that damned mirror.
Oh, in that case, I'll head back to Kirkwall and throw it away. Right after you abandon the plight of the Circle of Mages.
Ooh. It's like, I see why she's doing it, but blood magic isn't never the right way. If she could do this with Dalish magic, then that'd be okay, but... Really? An army of spiders. Seriously, one of my top 738 nightmares. Yeah, I took him down pretty quick. Something else will come out and kill me. Try to kill me, I assume. Well, not there, but in here I'm willing to bet that all the gold I have, something will try to kill me in here, and I'll have to kill Ed instead. If I'm wrong, well, I'll be happy. Raw lyrium. And right now. I know something wants to kill me, I just don't know where it's hiding. This was driving me crazy. The main reason she needed the demon originally was because... Oh crap, I can't unlock it. Oh well. I don't care. Or Calcum. Large amounts of spiders, again. Shadow warriors and shades. Actually, I'm okay with those. That ought to work. That's the mountain graveyard. Is that where I gotta go? I can't actually remember. I'll double check to see if any new pathways have opened before I try anything crazy. But by the looks of things, that is where I gotta go. Her song. Is that something for you? No. Oh, it's for him. That actually is a pretty good one. Why is it the artistically named weapons always just work better? I'm just hoping I don't fight an abomination reverent in 72 shades while I'm up here. Meryl?
I hate to say it, but my ancestors were not thinking clearly when they decided to bury people on top.
Okay, I shouldn't have done this, but oh well.
This is my favorite part! I'd run if I were you!
Next grave? Yes, I'm grave robbing. Robes of the Overseer. Where's the one I have? And I should have found those. I should have found this armor a long time ago. Actually, while I'm at this, Endaz, let me give you a present. That will improve your healing. Being pretty good. Honestly, I sort of just want to kill these guys, steal any restless spirits that can be hiding. Not getting away, Shadow Assassin. That's all of them. There's a shrine.
Mythal, all mothers, protector of the people, watch over us, for the path we tread is perilous. Save us from the darkness, as you did before, and we will sing your name to the heavens. Sorry. I didn't mean to hold us, it's never wise to ignore Mythal.
Who or what is Mythal?
She's the protector, the mother of the creators, the one who put the moon in the sky, wisest of all the gods. When Elganon defeated his father, the sun, the earth was plunged into darkness. Everything was about to perish. Mythal appeared then, calmed Elganon, and restored the sun to the heavens. The people always look to her for help.
Should I pray?
If she's temperamental, maybe I should join you.
It wouldn't hurt. They say if Mythal smiles on you, then you need fear nothing at all. But those who anger her, they're struck from the earth, as if they never lived at all.
Well, they're not letting me pray.
What should we be prepared for if something goes wrong?
I'm not entirely sure. I've never seen an abomination myself. The Keeper said they'd warp and change before your eyes.
So you want us to come and watch for something, but you don't know what?
It's just a precaution, Aveline. Nothing will go wrong.
Oh, that's reassuring.
We all know something will go wrong. I've been in Kirkwall over 6 years. If anything went right, that'd be a miracle. And that's a fact.
My goodness, that was exciting.
Dragonlings. Could've sworn I killed the dragon that was up here already. A lot of dragons. Blast you quickly. Little extra with this. than an actual dragon, even though it's more of a little dragon.
May the creators of suffer no
How do you like it? I'm too powerful. The Jade Serpent. Something's telling me it might suit Meryl, but I'm just going with that imaginary voice in my head. It also says potatoes taste like Josh. Still working where he got Josh from, but oh well.
Why do we have to go to a cave?
The spirit is trapped in there. He can't get back to the Fade.
And you don't suspect he might think you're a way out of his cave?
Of course I do. That's why you and Hawk are coming with me.
I love how she's so confident. It's honestly adorable. Well, she thinks this is gonna go without a hitch. I won't lie, I love Meryl. Well, just because she's innocent in her own right. Innocent and stupid. Pride's End is what that place is called. Let's see. Oh no. Pervert's right behind me as usual. Now a nice fist to the maker into the face. We've done it. Let's think. Good. Let's just take a quick look. Nothing there. Nothing there. Let's head into Pride's End. I've been in a place like this before. Last time I was here as a dragon and large amounts of dangerous things. So before I start, you come out. Farandalis, meaning demon weed. Identified. I think it's made design. I think this stuff is for like the strongest poison possible, is my theory. Based on this, and
something is wrong. This is where the spirit was bound, but now it feels empty.
Okay. What was the demon here for again?
Who bound this demon here and why?
There was a war long ago between my people and the Tevinter Imperium. After the Magisters sank Arlathan, my people made a last stand here, fighting on the graves of our elders. I don't know if it was the Elvenan or Tevinter who bound the spirit, but he was left here from the war.
Okay. Could it escape?
Maybe it freed itself.
It would have taken powerful magic to break him free of this prison. You couldn't just set him loose. Nobody could. Not without doing something terrible. This is very wrong.
Okay, I hope you have a plan B.
How are we going to finish the mirror now?
I don't know. I don't understand what's happened. How can he be gone?
Why happened?
Keeper, what have you done?
The demon's plan was always for you to complete the mirror. It would have been a doorway out of this prison and into our world. You would have been his first victim. I couldn't let that happen, Dalen.
You could have said something.
You didn't think to mention that the demon was gone before we hiked all the way up here.
It's not gone.
Oh no.
I couldn't fight it in the Fade while it was trapped. And I couldn't banish it without making it stronger. So, I made myself its prison. Kill me, and it dies too. Meryl will finally be safe.
No! You can't ask that. I won't do this.
You always knew your blood magic had a price, Darlene. I have chosen to pay it for you. Dareth Shira.
Traitor! May the Dreadwolf hunt you for the rest of your days.
Okay, I'll say this. Keeper Marathali, you deserve all the respect possible from me, and that's saying something. Oh no, Anders. I'm gonna help you right now.
I was trying to rebuild my life. Why did you have to come back and destroy it?
Can't see how strong these guys are.
We're the whole clan. And you brought this upon us.
Meryl, move a little.
Couldn't let go of the past, pity. Now look at what you've done. Joy, danger. And they will never let you go. Never.
Anders, no. Just take one of these. I'll have to get a lot more
What have
health
you done?
after.
What have you brought upon our clan, you monster?
Gotta take out all the sharpshooters.
Darlene, turn back. Everything you touch turns to ash.
Well, I'm here to try to freeze you. That didn't work. Perfect timing for once. Heal her. An elven elder. You know what? Let's just do this. Aveline's there. You're here, and Meryl's here. Meryl, move further away. Something within me is just telling me it's a good idea.
How many words have come from your lips? All testament to your cleverness. Everyone has fed me.
Aveline, go straight after him. In my case, you're still up. Boy, so good. Anders, head over there. Meryl, around there. Aveline, and get him from behind. Something just told me healing her will be good. Aveline, taunt him.
Darling. Keeper. You've beaten it, darling. You are so much stronger than I imagined. The demon is dead.
Keeper,
Let's leave this awful place. The clan should hear the good news.
Okay, something is off. Every fiber of my being is saying this is not over. You said you had to die.
You told us that the demon was bound to your life. It would only die with you.
Irabalas, Keeper.
Keeper!
What have you done? I don't want this. I never wanted this. Creators, please let this be a bad dream. I'll wake up and feel like an idiot and she'll scold me for not listening.
You weren't listening.
Exactly which part of don't talk to demons or awful things will happen did you fail to understand?
If there was a price to pay, I should have paid it. She had no right to interfere.
She loved you.
I don't think anybody wanted this. Not even the demon. Marathari did what she had to.
Why couldn't she have believed in me?
That was the noblest thing I've ever seen anyone do. The world is poorer for having you in it instead of her.
This never should have happened. I should go to the clan. Someone needs to know, needs to come and take care of her.
Okay. Touch of Falendine. What just... She got the last piece of her armor. The Dalish Pariah. This is not how I thought today would end. Let us go to Sundermount.
We know the Keeper came here. What's going on? Where is she?
Fenneral. The Keeper. She...
Look at her, Fenneral. She's covered in blood.
What have you done, Merrill? Keeper? Can you hear me?
She's dead.
I should have guessed you'd turn on her. You monster.
I'll take responsibility.
This was a tragedy. I promise you, I'll make sure no one else is hurt by Meryl's blood magic.
You expect us to take the word of a Shemlin?
Stand down, Aneria. She was our first once. The Keeper loved her. More than she loved the clan, it seems.
Fenneral, I'm sorry. I never wanted this. If I could have saved her, if I could have died instead, I would have.
Words are cheap. That you're still breathing says enough.
Enough, Aneria. Human, take Merrill away from here.
Okay. Let's take you home. I'm glad at least let me down the mountain quick.
They'll never forgive me. If you weren't here, Hawk, they'd kill me.
That's why I won't let them. Now then, let's head back to your place. We need to talk about this, no matter what. Let me just check something. This is gonna be the most awkward conversation.
Yes? Is it like you thought? It's nice, isn't it? He seems nice.
Yes, he's very nice.
I know, and you're so cute when you're with him. Not like normal you at all.
Haven't you got something unholy to do?
No, we're following Hawk. That's important too.
What? We needed some humor. I believe you live with me now, so this is where we'll go.
There's another letter waiting on your desk. At your leisure.
I'll read that letter later. Maybe she is back at the Alluvian. Meryl, let us talk.
Willful, stubborn idiot. All of this is my fault. I've done everything wrong.
Not everything.
I'm still here. Kirkwall isn't a pile of rubble. You've done a few things right.
Only the creators know how I haven't driven you away. I should have done this years ago. You were right. You were always right. My people will kill me if I go back. I'm all alone. What will I do now?
Stay with me.
Whatever you do next, we'll do together.
Yes, we will.
Not friend nor foe. Lover.